Fortnite has countless YouTuber secrets in-game. Objects on the map, emotes, even the outfits. For example, swinging a pickaxe usually looks like this, but slow down Nick A30's. Now, MrBeast has a ton of cosmetics, but only a handful of players know about his exclusive item. The honk spray may seem random, and that's because this doesn't belong to Jimmy. It is actually a hidden reference to his friend Carl Jacobs. Pokimane is one of the most popular creators in Fortnite without anyone realizing. While she may not have a skin, in Chapter 2 you could buy her Emote Royale dance. And another hidden reference involves the fishing emote. If you didn't follow the Emote Royale competition, it's easy to miss the secret reference to Jordan Fisher. LEA's bundle has a huge list of edit styles. You can really customize him and even throw on a futuristic spacesuit. This style is called Matroix, his original name from 2010. I gotta head back to Nick A30 because his back bling is extremely special. Most players know about the reactive text. When you take damage, it changes messages. Pretty cool. But this has been secretly updated across the world. For people playing Fortnite in another language, the back bling is translated, letting you never back down in French, Spanish, Portuguese, you name it. But Lazarbeam secretly teased their icon series half a year before anyone knew about it. After winning the charity event at the AO Summer Smash, Lazarbeam posed with their trophy, except her outfit was planned way in advance.
Could you see it in Fortnite one day?
6 months later, her icon series was announced wearing the exact same clothes. Did you know there was a YouTuber who appeared in Fortnite before anyone else, even Ninja? CDN the Third had an iconic catchphrase back in the day telling us to have a
phenomenal gaming experience.
That's until he loaded into Fortnite Season 3 and discovered this.
No, they didn't.
Oh, no way.
Open bracket, plus sign, close bracket. Let's go.
Wait, look at this,
look. Positivity, have a phenomenal gaming experience. Let's go.
Well, he was the first YouTuber Easter egg. You probably won't guess the first creator to get an outfit in Fortnite. If you guessed Ninja, you would be wrong. They had their mind set on a Summit 1G.
Summit Striker. It's got its colors.
And it says 1G across the chest.
Always first to the top.
Not the only Easter egg you had no idea existed. The Vibin emote seems relatively simple. It felt like a regular dance has been around for a while, except this belongs to a YouTube video that is over 11 years old. Cypher PK is more well known, but even his set is full of obscure secrets to the average viewer. Of course you'll recognize his Oni branding, but when you equip the Crimson Mask, this is a reference to Manic, his original main skin before the collab even dropped. His glider also includes a heartwarming detail with a pink bow on the dragon's arm. This is a tribute to his wife who gave him a bow when they first met. It's been on his microphone ever since, before getting immortalized in Fortnite. While he was waiting for the Icon series to drop, Cypher once forced Epic to prove they were watching his videos, challenging them to add a how to win book on the map. This appeared a couple months later and even made a cameo in the Rock family storyline. I've been talking about Ninja a ton because he was that essential to the Icon series we know and love today, but no one knew he was getting a skin even when it was sitting in the files. His outfit was named Tourbus, and nobody could figure out what this meant. Looking back, it should have been obvious. Not only are TB his initials, but he was also the bus driver during YouTube Rewind.
Quit horsing around.
You might have been playing as Lazarbeam and noticed a funny joke on his arm. Yeah, gotta plug the code even on your Icon series. But this wasn't a last minute gag from Laser, it's the real deal. He actually got this tattooed on his arm for hitting 20,000 supporters, not only bringing it to Fortnite, but translating it to Lego too. He even specifically asked Epic to give him an item shop pose, which shows it off. I really gotta respect the hustle here. I also love the detail in his skin description. It says Laser is true blue, which doesn't mean anything to the casual player, but if you're a longtime viewer, you'll know his famous chant.
Here's the Lazarbeam, he's true blue.
While designing her Icon series, Chica wanted to include an Easter egg that would honor an important person in her life. Instead of hiding a message or a symbol in the set, she decided to make an entire cosmetic around them, creating Ida's Edge.
En el nombre de mi abuela, man. That's so insane. That's so insane.
Some YouTubers are appreciated in secret. PlayStation Grenade is known for following every map change on the island, and when a hut began to rebuild itself, he was determined to follow it with his series Hut Watch. This took him down a rabbit hole lasting entire seasons as Adam's series grew in popularity. But it wasn't just players that it got the attention of, the devs were also watching. So, in Chapter 2, a chair truck appeared, driving around the island before crashing in a blaze of glory. In this wreckage, a new POI was born, officially codenamed Hut Watch. And what's easy to think Fortnite completely ignored its OG creators like Tfue, Daquan, or Myth, one of those guys is secretly in the game. Back in 2019, the shop updated, giving us Fancy Feet. At the time, it felt like a regular old emote, but fans of a certain streamer already knew what was up.
Oh, is this Myths?
Oh, this is Myths Boogie Down Dance.
I saw him do this for that challenge.
Hopefully he gets a full icon series one day so he can create even cooler references like Ali did. By now you're probably aware that his emote is the notorious intro song that Ali's known for, but he's also riding a dinosaur, an amazing throwback to a moment he will never live down.
There's a Diplodocus!
It's not the only YouTuber to love their awkward past. After winning the Fortnite World Cup, Booga celebrated with an interesting dance. But fans loved this so much, he decided to make it an official emote. Oh, and the outfit he was wearing? Well, of course, that had to be an edit style, without the Nike logo, obviously. Booga went one step further while designing his back bling. Not only is it the World Cup trophy, he spiced it up by adding his real-life dog into the mix. With each elimination, Zoe pops out. Well, most of those are probably his idea. There was one secret Booga didn't know about. Over at Lucky Landing, his World Cup drop spot, the devs left behind an incredible Easter egg. You can visit the landing zone for yourself and find Booga's solo trophy. Even crazier when you think he is still the reigning champion half a decade later. One of my favorite parts of an Icon series announcement are the YouTuber cups that let you win an outfit. Sometimes Fortnite will design an exclusive item just for these tournaments, giving players only a handful of hours to enjoy them, like in Cypher PK's cup. Here fans were able to try a throwable item known as the Trap Tower. If you weren't around in Chapter 1, you probably thought it was just a fun new grenade, but it is an OG reference to Cypher's origins.
Let's go!
The same can be said for Lazarbeam's edit style. His entire set is themed around construction, to the point where his codename is Builder and his emote is, well, him on a lunch break. The reason this theme exists is because Lana was actually a construction worker before YouTube, and like Cypher and Ali, he wanted to respect his YouTube origins. On the flip side, newer outfits like Nick A30 are full to the brim with Easter eggs. When you hit another player with Nick's pickaxe, it has a secret reaction.
Amazing.
It continues with his emote. Usually, everyone equips it and gets the same dance. But what if you use it while dressed as Nick? In fact, his helmet alone is full of secrets. It's based on Mogul Master, Nick's main skin that he has been using for years, and on top you'll find the Canadian maple leaf. My personal favorite only appears when you're running. His skin is reactive to tactical sprinting, creating the iconic cartoon effect. So at this point, we're trying to figure out who the next YouTuber icon is, and the #1 candidate right now, well, let's just say they're already in game.
Don't be a doofus. Keep it locked on Party Royale Radio with me, Crystal Gamer. Bro! That's me!
Now, Loser Fruit may have teased her outfit early, but it wasn't just her in this Icon series. Her back bling was full of plush toys, yet they weren't for decoration or aesthetics. They actually belonged to Lufu's stream snipers. These guys were after her for months, including the most dedicated of all, Eiley the Rabbit Raider. So getting immortalized for being a stream sniper is one thing, but imagine getting added to Fortnite because you're bad at the game. Let's just say when fans spotted Tomato Head dying to fall damage, they instantly knew who was roasting. While cup items like Cypher's Trap Tower were super popular, one weapon that went under the radar is Lazarbeam's exclusive exotic. This was the Flight Knock pistol. A callback to Lannon's favorite meme weapon, just dialed up a little bit. Even his back bling has a hidden meaning. Baby Gingy may be your average gingerbread man in a hard hat, but he is also one of Lazar's longest running jokes. Not only did he call himself a gingerbread man for years, he literally wore Merry Marauder the entire time. Not every creator gets what they want. Gref G wanted an official Dragon Ball crossover for his Icon series, and this led to a lengthy delay. Sadly, he couldn't make it happen, but that didn't stop the entire set from being inspired by Dragon Ball anyway. You also notice that the color scheme of his outfit feels purposeful, and that's because it's a nod to the Spanish flag. Of course, the reason I mentioned the lengthy delay is because Fortnite themselves decided to joke about it. In his skin description, they claim, "We thought he'd never get here." The last creator we were expecting in Fortnite was Khaby Lame. A ton ton of thought went to this collab, including his glider, where he could ride down on a crown that says 23. This was his age at the time of the crossover and proved how much he was accomplishing so quickly. Then when you get to his pickaxe, the Silent Slicer, this actually has some Japanese letters on the handle. When translated, it is actually Khaby's name, which is pretty cool, but I personally love his emote. Khaby is known for simplifying things on his TikTok, so this time around he explained how easy Fortnite was. Just point and shoot. Well, Khaby is the biggest TikToker, MrBeast is the largest YouTuber, and he has just as many Easter eggs in his collab. During his creative tournament, you can find tons of references to past videos, whether it was the house in the sky, the plane crash, or being chased by the military. Then you have his glider, a car wrapped as a gift, not only showing how Jimmy buys cars for his fans, but it was also technically the first Lamborghini collab in Fortnite. But did you know a couple months after MrBeast entered the game, his set was updated. It came with brand new edit styles themed around Feastables, his chocolate bar company, and it even had his logo on it. Sadly, the MrBeast Burger crossover didn't work out, but it was a mascot at FNCS. After hitting 100 million subscribers, Fortnite dropped this bonus item for the Beast said, Mr. Diamond Eyes. It's his classic Panther logo, but designed around the diamond plate button he got from YouTube. And yet, before any of this happened, before Ninja or Summit or even CDN, we had some of the world's biggest YouTubers in Fortnite. In the final months leading up to Battle Royale's release, PewDiePie was added to the game. Yep, you could use his bro fist as a banner, or maybe you'd prefer Vanoss's owl logo, Delirious's hockey mask, or Nogla's potato. This was part of a Search for Survivors event, which makes this the rarest YouTuber collab in Fortnite history. You also won't be able to find Musok anymore. Sure, he was one of the banners, but his antics also caused Epic to immortalize an embarrassing moment.
The grave exactly where he got knocked off the cliff. They actually nailed that placement.
Everything comes full circle when we arrive back at Ninja. If it wasn't for him, the Icon series wouldn't be where it is today, and he knew the kind of power he had long before the skin even dropped. So during chapter 1, he was super frustrated with the state of the item shop, saying he was literally trying to throw money at the game. It got to the point where he'd literally buy a toilet plunger as an axe, and that's when Epic thought, be careful what you wish for.
The plunger?
Those are 50 YouTuber secrets in Fortnite. It's been Tommy, and keep it here on Top 5 Gaming.